everyone, and good evening. We are starting a little bit late because I volunteered somewhere, and they told me that I would be transporting children at 2 p.m. And then I asked, wait, how long does this go? And they're like, oh, maybe 7. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
You've been transporting children for 5 hours straight?
Well, no, I transported them to a place, and then they hung out at that place, and then I had to transport them back. But I'm very sunburnt. I'm gonna wake up in a lot of regret. Well, anyway,
that was me. That was me last week after I floated down the Mississippi River for 5 hours.
Yeah, welcome to Dungeon Pop, everyone. This is Dungeon Sphere. I am the DM Dev. These are my wonderful players, and we play some D&D for you, 5th edition. If you are not familiar with Dungeon Sphere, it is basically a mega dungeon crawl, in a sense, sort of. Sometimes it feels like they're out of a dungeon, but they're still in a dungeon.
Also, we're missing Meg today.
Oh yeah, we're missing Meg. Meg went to a wedding, not her own wedding.
Yeah, that was confusing when you posted it first.
No, I intentionally...
A wedding on a Wednesday? Yeah.
I intentionally wanted to confuse everybody.
I mean, to be fair, I got married on a Wednesday, but it's fine.
Wednesday, the first 3 letters of Wednesday is W-E-D, wed. So it's like of all the weekdays to do it on, I feel like that logically makes the most sense. So like, more power to y'all getting those weekday prices. I won't ever judge anyone for that. Yeah. So on Mondays, we play D&D as well. It is Vrexil, and we just finished the Halifax games. Halifax?
I love Halifax. He's a great seal at the aquarium. He's gay and fat, and I love him.
I can never get it right. I'm so sorry.
Axe is a put together of Hala, bright axe. I don't English, guys.
Halifax is a town in Australia.
And Nova Scotia.
Australia has some of the weirdest town names.
I know this because I'm friends with people on Pokemon Go and they send me presents from the Halifax post office.
Nice.
All right. And yeah, we also have Patsy Draws that happens on Thursdays in the evenings when Patsy is available. It's pretty chill. Patsy plays some really cool music and then kind of just like watch, vibe, hang out in the chat. Patsy is still working on some Pokemon that go with our Monday team. I think our team name is now the Glitter Bombs. It might change at some point in the campaign, or it might stick, but I kind of like it. Like, why not? We're the Glitter Bombs. Other announcements? There aren't any. Let's play some D&D.
Yes.
Last time, you all were able to finish up at the party, venture out into level 5 called Mount Victory. And immediately were almost crushed by a giant boulder, Indiana Jones style. And then a few stone giants decided that they wanted to turn you into Dylan.
Dylan?
Dylan?
I went to say lunch and dinner at the same time.
From the hit game The Quarry?
Yes. I went to say Dylan, or I'm fried. I was in the sun all day.
It's fine.
Dinner. You were all going to be their dinners. There's a thunderstorm raging ahead. We went through a few turns, but now we are going to just hop back right into it.
Yeah.
And as a reminder, running away is always an option. Umbran, go ahead.
Oh no, wait, do I start? Wait.
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah,
you are first in initiative. You're always first in initiative. You're fast.
That's not true.
Or something.
Now.
Yeah.
I used not to. Who remembers where we left off in combat?
I was gonna say, what is so 2 of the giants have?
Oh, Yuri, there's an owlbear link.
I know. I'm on the owlbear link.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm Umbran.
Oh my gosh, you are.
But who remembers what's going on?
Yeah, so
giants 3 and 4 have things around them. What are those again?
4 I believe was suggested. No, 4 is under Umbran's tethers. Puppet
Right.
strings. Yep.
Yep.
3 is...
Probably prone from Braenna.
Maybe.
I think.
No, I knew this.
I remember that I was thinking about using a hypnotic pattern, but I don't think I had.
It's
done
hypnotized. It is hypnotized.
Oh,
Yep,
it is?
that is what it is. Yep.
that. Okay.
It has not been shaken awake or anything. And I think it is also prone. I think both of those things have happened.
Okay. Because I knew I was thinking about doing that, but I don't remember if I had
Yep.
done it or not.
Twilight Sanctuary is up as it
Mhm.
appears. We have a space dandy, aka a conjured celestial spirit that Canari brought
I haven't
forth.
seen Space Dandy in so long.
Is it Space
So-
Dandy or? Okay, that's.
Well,
I
I mean,
thought you wrote Space Daddy first, and I was like, what?
That's what I thought it was too.
I did
also
too.
named
You know, that's also kind of the plot of Space Dandy as well.
Yeah,
All
that's
these things
accurate.
happen at once.
And
yeah.
it all.
There are a couple of rock elementals that are attacking, and I think number 1 has advantage on attacks against everyone except Braenna.
Disadvantage.
And Moxie's right,
Right?
there.
Yes.
Disadvantage, that's what I meant.
Okay, I have number 4 in my puppet strings.
Yeah.
Does anyone currently have a rock on them?
I'm
Vrexil
flying in the air, so.
and Braenna. Yep.
Okay, I would like to move the number 4 all the way to Vrexil with its full movement,
All right.
pick up the rock and throw it at one of the other guys.
I like it.
Probably
Um,
one.
Wyatt, do you remember how high up in the air you were?
15.
Okay, I'm gonna mark that.
I can double check. Yeah, 15 feet.
Yeah, sounds right. Okay, cool. That is your action. What would you like to do as a bonus action?
I would like my guy. Oh no, I have to wait for his turn, don't I? To do the thing. Oh. This is why I said we should move people in combat order. Things, just do the things, and then it was also a no. Do I have bonus action? Let's find out. I wasn't prepared to go first.
I don't think you have any bonus actions that don't require concentration other than being able to, like, no, I think it's an action. There's something you can do with your sorcerer points to swap, exchange. Is that a bonus action or an action?
Yeah, it's a bonus action to convert sorcery points. I can dash, disengage, or hide. I can summon Deimos again. I also can bardically inspire people. I will give it to Moxie.
Forgot because you have like 5 classes.
Only 3, okay? Calm down. I could have 5 if I wanted to, though.
Is
Don't threaten me with a good time.
inspired. I'm gonna put purple because it's from you.
I could also take Paladin, and I could take Warlock, too, so those are all the charisma classes. Don't make me. Yes, that's a d6 on Moxie's next ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
All right.
And then when the giant's turn comes around, we'll have him do his thing, because that's how my abilities work.
Yep, you basically just get to use your action and control his turn. And after you, once you are done and entirety and done moving and all that, let Braenna know, because it will be Braenna's turn.
It's my
Yeah,
turn.
um,
It's my turn.
I'm gonna hang out with Canari in her bubble for 10 hit points. So I'm not gonna move anywhere yet, but if we decide to run, we should do it together. That's my turn. Go for it, Braenna.
Okay, Braenna is grabbing her other warhammer, so she's now dual wielding the hammers. Is going to recklessly Iron Beard Tornado in because I think I can do it multiple times a day now.
Yes.
The number of times you may use this increases. I can do it 3 times. Nice. Okay,
Ooh.
so recklessly done. So they get disadvantaged dexterity saving throw of a lot. 18 disadvantage
All right.
deck save of 18 for number 1 and Rock 2.
Okay, Rock 2, I'm gonna roll first.
Mhm.
What? Were you gonna say something?
No.
Umbran got 15 temporary hit points.
Oh, thanks.
Wow.
Not me. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, the Rock did roll an 18 and a 19 for a total of 20.
Get it, Rock.
Okay, so
He's trying to get up and he's rolling around on his back like a
Giant.
turtle. And he's just like rolling out of the way.
The Giant rolled a 16.
so he fails. And
So
is
he'll
it
take the damage.
Yes, okay.
Vrexil left the
So
party. Vrexil joined the party.
I'm refreshing it. It's been weird for me.
7, 16, 19 points of damage for 1, and he's booped back 10 feet and is prone.
He done got booped.
He got booped.
You said 19?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I am.
You all see Braenna just whack this Giant, and like even though Braenna's like this tiny thing next to it, the force of the magic, the brutality of this barbarian just hits him and forces him to stumble backwards. He even slides, trips over a rock, and then lands.
I am going to wing now the dwarven thrower at it.
All right. He's prone. It's a ranged attack, so it will be at disadvantage.
Do I get the
Reckless is only 2 melee.
lame. Lame. Okay, hold on. Well, I couldn't do it. It'd be disadvantage regardless because I've got the dude on me.
I mean, you can always just hit it like normal. You don't have to throw the dwarven thrower.
You have to throw the dwarven thrower to get the giant damage.
Oh yeah.
Lame. Okay. I'm gonna. Trixie, what the fuck are you doing? Get down. I'm gonna run up and whack him. I know I'm gonna possibly get an op attack, but it's fine.
Yeah, it'll take an opportunity attack. It's just a slam. It's nothing crazy. Oh, it will hit you. 19 plus 8 for 27.
Yeah.
So it will reach out with 9 bludgeoning damage. You are raging, so that we have to 4.
Neat. And then I'm still reckless, so going to whack this with my second attack action. 19 and not a 20, for 32 to hit.
Every time you do I always think it's like, in my mind, it's, oh, that's a miss. But you're disappointed if you just like don't get a natural 20.
Mm-hmm. I'm crit fishing. Why do you think I reckless?
That's the whole point of Barbarian, just
To hit things really, really hard.
That fish.
For another 18 points of damage. And then bonus. Bonus action, 2-weapon fighting for a third attack using the war. Or is that how that works? I have to use
Did
the
you
war
give me the
hammer?
damage for that?
18. 17? 18? I don't remember.
18.
18.
As second hit, 18.
Yes.
Yeah, you are dual wielding. You have that thing that lets you dual wield weapons that aren't light, so you can use your bonus action for the 2-weapon fighting.
Okay, I am using the Warhammer for this bonus.
First, roll me a D100.
Oh. 85.
All right.
Trying to remember how the blood maul thing works. Hold on, I haven't used it in a hot sec.
If you get a crit, you heal a certain amount of stuff.
You regain 10 hit points.
You can activate it by losing hit points.
Yeah,
But then
so
you'll regain hit points.
I'm gonna do that because I am 4 points off of half. To add 5 points to it. And we
So
got
the blood, you feel this prick and blood gets absorbed into this weapon as you swing it down.
That's 24 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 plus 8 is 14, plus 3 is 20, or is 18, plus another 5. 23 points of damage on that bonus action
That's a
attack. And 1 and Rock 2 have disadvantage on everyone except me.
Yep. Let me tell you, you've dealt more than half of the hit points it has had left.
Beautiful. That was my intention, to hit all of the things. Okay, that's my turn.
All right, cool. So once your turn is done, it is For's turn, and it is going to pick a rock. Any rock, Yuri.
No, I've already said what rock.
The one next to Vrexil?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It picks up the rock on top of Vrexil and it throws it at. I guess I'll throw it at 2 now that 1 is on the ground.
All right, he picks up the rock, and he's gonna throw it. Vrexil, you see this thing charging at you. You see the strings, that's visible, but you see this, but it's still pretty intimidating as this giant, tall, gangly creature. But he scoops down, his fingers like the wind as his hand comes by you, blows your hair around, and you smell the scent of stone mixed with a little bit of decay, and he throws the rock.
Imagine it's like, Umbran, you got this, right? Umbran, you got this, right? You got. Okay.
It is a
Don't
20,
worry.
It is a 28 to hit,
Nice.
so it will hit. And then, Yuri, you get to add psychic damage to this.
What do I do? Does my psych damage go up with my levels? That's
Yes.
the question.
10th level, it should be 3d6.
Nice.
Well, points of psychic damage to both the guy taking the hit and to the guy doing the hit.
Right.
An extra 24 damage.
Feels like there
By the way,
should
it
be some, like, bludgeoning damage to either 2 or Rock 4 for the distance thrown, because that's how, like, it works when, like, if they were to throw me, for example, I would get 1d6 per 10
Didn't they
feet.
already throw you?
Huh? You attempted, and Braenna is hella strong, so it didn't work.
My dog got thrown.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh.
All right. So number 2, that's 24 plus 12, so that's 8. And then the guy, he can make another charisma saving throw to see if he breaks out of it.
Sure can.
He fails. You still have control.
Thank you.
Oh, I almost forgot. My brother being in the channel reminded me. It's his birthday today, so happy birthday, Johnny Ty.
Oh.
07.
Happy birthday,
Who I
Johnny
have, who I've
Ty.
streamed with on occasion.
Happy birthday.
He's big old 30-something. I don't know.
For your birthday, I
I'm
may
bad at
consider
birthdays.
sparing your sister's life.
Everybody else will die, but
Brain is not going to die anyways. It's fine. Even if
All right, that
even if
is-
she goes down, she gets relentless rage. So
That is all it can do. This Galabdur is going to take a certain amount of damage as well. How far was it thrown? 80 feet. So I'm gonna say that it gets halved because he does hit a giant, and it kind of does like take away some of the damage. But that will be 8d6, and you know
instead
what?
of hitting an actual rock, he hit a body.
He hit a stone giant.
Hit
But
a
stone
body
height-
made of rock.
Instead of hitting a rock, you
Stone
hit a
giant
rock. It's
is-
fine.
Yeah. Are you good? All right. So that'll be an additional 12 points of damage to rock for. I'm gonna rock. I want to run. Goofy, 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 rock. All right. He can't do anything else because of the control, so it is now Canari's turn. Canari and Space Dandy.
Hey, Sandy!
Action Canari, like, the hand flies out and just, like, grabs one of the stars that's in her Twilight Sanctuary, and she crushes it in her palm. And the pop is the Toll the Dead on the rock that's rock number 3. So I need a wisdom save.
Is that the one that's hypnotized?
No, rock
No.
number 3.
The little one that's under
Oh.
in between
Yeah.
me and
There's another 3. Ow!
Yep.
There's a rock 3, then there's a giant 3.
That was confusing
rock
for me
3.
because I am good at paying attention.
Rock 3 rolled a 2 plus 1, 3.
that doesn't meet my DC. So
He has taken damage.
fabulous. So that's 3d12 of necrotic, and then because of blessed strikes from cleric, I get to add a d8 of radiant damage on top of it. So
Is that only to attacks?
nope? Tasha's here. I can pull up the trick for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, when a creature takes damage from one of your cantrips or weapon attacks, you can also deal 1d8 radiant damage to that creature. Once you deal this damage, you can't use it again until the start of your turn. So
This
it's just
confused
negative
me
points.
because there's ones where it's like only weapon attacks, and then there's ones where it's like only cantrips, and then there's
Yeah.
this, and then now it's like, or you can just choose Divine Strike.
Mhm.
Get all radiant, which is great because I have a Trickery Cleric, and poison, blessed, whatever.
Yeah.
A poison strike sucks. Like what? Poison for a Trickery Cleric? I get it, but no.
So that's 20 points of necrotic damage and
Ooh.
6 points of radiant.
All right. Cool. Parts of it crumble away and almost pop as the light seems to burst out of it.
Is it still up?
Yep. They're resilient.
Yeah. I will let Pixis, the space dandy, deal with Wyatt. I am gonna move.
We're gonna do a
30.
spin-off of Dungeon Sphere, and it's just gonna be Pixis the Space Dandy.
I am gonna move 30 feet. I think even from there, I still know it just 5 feet short. I missed having 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. In the past, do we know if Umbran's threads, like is this save for that mind control, if we damage the creature, do they get to make that saving throw again, or
Nope, just at the end of their turn, they're actively taking damage anytime I tell them to do something.
so we're able to hit them?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't think Braenna is able to hit him right now because she's technically charmed by it, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
You are.
Oh, do I get to save at the end of my turn for that? Sorry, I got
Dang.
distracted.
Also, Canari, make me a Wisdom saving throw against it too, because I forgot. Thanks for reminding me. It's only 13, so it's a Charisma saving throw. DC 13.
Braenna's
This
no
is
longer
safe.
charmed.
All right, and you are immune for 24 hours.
Neat.
That is 19 plus 4, 23.
You are immune for 24 hours. You might have already been immune. We're gonna establish that everyone is immune, so I don't have to keep track of it anymore.
Everyone has
Cool.
now been immune.
It was cool, now we don't care.
Okay.
I just think Canari was the only one that hasn't been within its range.
Yeah,
So.
I think I was just far enough away.
Mm.
All the other times. Well, it sucks to summon it and then I can't do anything on this turn.
Sucks, just sucks.
It does suck to suck. Stone Giant number 3 is Hypnotic Pattern, right?
Yeah, and prone.
Okay,
believe.
so if it does take any damage, that's not fun. I'll just, you know what? What I'll do is I will 4th level Spiritual Weapon over here by Rock 2.
Where is the frying pan? Bam.
So it's an even bigger frying pan as I upcast it. That is 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Sweet. So that's 2d8 plus 5. 15 points of force damage to that one.
All right.
And then Space Dandy gets to go. I just gotta mark off my spell slot. Great.
Don't forget to give yourself temporary hit points if you need it.
I will do that in a second. I think I have 15 already. I'll roll to see if I can get more. Nope. So the 15 temp HP stays. Pixis is going to hit the one that is right here. Rock number 3, I think.
Yep.
For 16 to hit.
That's its AC.
Sweet. Okay, so it takes 1d10 plus... What is it? 1d10 plus 8. So it takes 17 points of radiant damage.
Nice.
That is a good amount.
Is it still up?
It is still up.
Okay, second attack. For another 16.
That'll hit.
Great. For 16 points of radiant damage.
Right. He looks to be almost falling apart on his last little pebbles.
Jeez, this thing is taking a lot of hits. Cool. Pixis will just move around and he'll stand in between where Umbran and Vrexil are. Just to kind of guard.
So you get 10 hit points too?
Yeah, I think I rolled.
Yeah, you did roll last time.
Yeah, I don't remember what.
Ooh, I'm gonna need some aloe.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was. I'll just re-roll it.
I have some in the bathroom if you want.
All right, I'll come get it.
So it has 16 temporary hit points now.
Nice. You know, there is gonna come a time where it's like we'll probably be able to instantly transport something. We could just be playing D&D and be like, "Gosh, I have a sunburn," and then you're gonna be like, "Okay, let me just put it on my transporter." Just like Pokemon, or like Star Trek for those who are for the daddies out there.
Pokemon, or Star Trek, because they have it in there too.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get all my stats written down. And 15, 17, 16. Cool. That is everything on my turn and Pixis' turn.
Wonderful. Once you are done, it will be number 1's turn. He is next to Braenna.
And prone.
And prone. He's gonna spend half of his movement speed to just stand up. And He's gonna
Brain just standing
Grab
there
his-
with both of her hammers in her hand. Ah!
he's gonna grab his club and he's gonna try to bonk you.
Ah!
Oh, that'll bonk. 25.
Yeah, that'll hit.
He is literally bonking you. He's just trying to hit you straight up on the head, just like right on top, just to try and knock you out. But he is underestimating the Iron Beard Mohawk.
The Iron Beard hard-headedness, it's fine.
Right, so that is 20 bludgeoning, halved to 10.
Neat.
He's gonna bonk you again, or
Okay.
at least attempt to. The first bonk happens, you're like, that was rude. Does a 23 hit.
Yes.
All right, that was a 14 on the die. So you're like, that was rude, and he was like, well, I'm gonna do it again, and then he bonks you on the head again.
Not a fan.
Your mohawk is like split in 2 places now. I know you're probably wearing your helmet or whatever, but
Well, the helmet is
yeah.
Yes.
That
I'm
was
fully
7.
Captain Margot. How much?
3 7s. 3 times 7 is 21.
Yeah.
Plus 6 for 27. Half to 13.
Cool. Cool.
You're just playing a game of bonkies.
Cool. Love it. Love it. What's in my inventory? Do I have anything fun in my inventory?
Next up, it's Moxie's turn.
Go, Moxie!
Moxie's like, is anyone bleeding?
Yes! I'm at 41 of 140. Oh my god.
All right, Moxie's gonna run toward. She is going to use her action to activate her Balm of Peace. She's gonna run forward, and she is going to stand right next to you, and just put her hand on your shoulder, and say, "You got this, kiddo." And
Moxie's famous catchphrase.
yeah. Oh, you know what? She can. Does anyone else need healing? Because this can. She's just gonna run up to Braenna and do this. Okay, Braenna, you're gonna get 9 hit points back.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, I do have a superior. Haha, that's where that's hiding. Look at that. Okay.
Yep. So that was her action, and it wasn't a spell. So she's gonna use her bonus action to give you a thumbs up, a wink, and say, "I got your back, champ." And that is going to be a cure wounds.
Moxie has been possessed by the spirit of Reginald Graves. Tragedies befallen Team Genie.
All right, you're gonna get another 4 hit points.
I mean, I'm not gonna scoff at it, but.
Wait a minute. What is the bardic inspiration?
Ability checks, saving throws,
No.
attack rolls. D6.
Also, in Tasha's, it was expanded to spell damage and healing.
It does not say that on the Dungeons and Dragons Beyond, but let me check.
Wait a minute. It might be something that you get at a higher bard level. I might be wrong. I want to be able to add it.
For 10 minutes, the creature can add it to 1 ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. Oh, I might not have clicked on additional bard stuff when I barded. Wait.
When you barded.
It might depend on your bard level.
Momento, por favor.
Second
There
level
is
bard
a
feature.
button.
Yeah, what level bard are you?
1.
You get it at 2.
Right now.
Yeah,
Wait.
you get it at 2.
Additional feature management, additional bard spells,
You have to be a second
natural
level bard.
inspiration. If a creature has bardic inspiration, yeah. So not yet.
Not yet, but
Probably-
hopefully that helps a little bit.
A little bit.
And then Moxie is going to use a bonus action to do a backflip
Disengage.
and disengage. Spend a key point.
I was all like, "That's part of your movement, baby. You can backflip for free."
All right, so
that was slightly less than 1/10 of my hit points.
I wish.
So that's 20.
I'm debating if I want to do a healing potion as my bonus action, or just hit some more. I feel like I might just hit some more, but we'll see.
Oh, she doesn't have to disengage. She's gonna dash.
Ooh.
Because Balm of Peace makes it so that she doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. So she's gonna just do a backflip.
There you go.
So 45, 5, 10, 15, 20. Canari! You get healing!
That's
That will
what
be-
BFFs are for.
That will be 11.
I will
Umbran,
take-
you get healing! That will be 8.
Thank you. I'll put it in my. Oh,
Vrexil, you get healing! And that will be a maximum
Wow.
for 15.
Oh wow.
Whoa!
Nice. Noise.
I'm above half, guys.
what was
Yay.
it? 8?
Yeah, you got 8.
I don't know who's up next. Oh my gosh. I think I'll
Good
go
song.
up. Maybe Rex are up. Oh, I think they're gonna come at me. Yes. Come at me.
I'm 9 down. I think maybe.
Perfect, yeah. So activating this Balm of Peace, there's this like almost magical aura around her. Her hair kind of flips up. Some of the Eldath tattoo glows, and she just starts sprinting around the battlefield, basically just like hitting you each on the shoulder, punching you each on the shoulder, and each time it's just like this burst of healing. Kind of like Miss Marvel.
Beautiful.
The fists that glow in the crystal. And so anyway, she healed all of you in one fell swoop. Oh, she used healing word as a bonus action. She couldn't have dashed. I don't care, I'm the DM.
You've got a lot going on in this combat. It
We got a
happens.
lot.
Yeah.
That she used
I have
cure
to play
wounds.
Yeah.
She used a... You know what? Braenna, take away that 5 points of healing.
Fuck you.
Shouldn't have said anything. Just kidding. Just kidding. I love you. All right. The Galabdurs are gonna go. One of them is gonna attack Space Dandy.
You
Sandy.
can try.
Actually, what it's gonna do is it's gonna move. What's your speed? Yeah, it's gonna move back 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. So you get an opportunity attack, Space Dandy.
Do it. Do it. Doesn't have very much health points left.
Come on,
Ooh,
Space Dandy.
24 to hit.
All right, 24 to hit. That will hit. I don't know why I checked.
12 points of radiant damage.
All right, so as it's going, Space Dandy is like, nah. And then he takes a mace and he smashes it apart. It just like gets smashed into a bunch of stones that scatter across the ground.
Nice.
Beautiful.
And as a part of the radiant mace, is Moxie within 10 feet of me? A bit. No, never mind. It was gonna grant 10 HP,
Mm-hmm.
but
Oh, yeah.
can't.
I should check if Moxie has 10th HP.
I don't
She
think
does not. She
Oh,
won't need
so
it.
she would have gotten. She would have gotten
Yeah.
my Twilight Sanctuary.
Yeah.
She got 15 temp HP.
Nice.
Adding plus
Yeah.
11 to a D6 roll is very nice.
It's very satisfying, isn't it?
Yes.
That Galabdur exploded.
Nice.
Then there's one that's gonna run up on Braenna.
Yeah. My friend. Arr.
Actually, it was rare, so it's gonna go there. 5, 10, 15, 20, so that it can roll and charge you. Oh, terrible rolls. That is a 17 to hit.
Nope.
So Braenna, you just got bonked twice, but the second bonk seemed to clear your mind. Everything slowed down, and you hear the behind you, and you turn around, and you just reach your hand out, and you stop the rolling Galabdur with your bare hands. Well, actually, you have a hammer, so it's like probably like with the hammer and stuff. But it stops. That's the important part.
Got it.
And that is the only attack it has. So,
The other one can come over too if it wants.
yeah, where's the other one? Yeah, the other one's gonna do that too. 5, 15,
I'm fine with this.
20. And
Come
it's
get
going
me!
to. It doesn't have advantage on you. That is a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
6, 11. That will be 20 points of bludgeoning damage, half to 10,
Holy
and I need
shit.
you to do a DC 16 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
28.
All right, you are not knocked prone.
No.
How's your hit points?
Not great.
I'm not taking pleasure in this. I'm just happy that I might be giving you a challenge.
No, you keep on pushing him right by me. I'm totally fine with this.
All right,
Brings-
number 2.
Number 2 can come over too if he wants. There's a nice little spot to my left. It'll be great.
Number 2 is going to move down.
Rude.
He's gonna scoop up a rock on his way, and he's gonna throw a rock at Canari, since you're in the air,
Yeah.
the center of this swirling starry array. So it's just a regular straight attack. Are you within 60 feet? Yep.
Should be.
All right, that is a 15 on the die, plus 9, 24.
That does hit. I was
All right.
just like, I wish.
Seeing if there's
I-
anything you can do, right?
Yeah, all the different things I can do.
How far away are all you guys? You guys are so far away from me. I don't appreciate it. 60
You
feet.
ran far away from me.
60 feet. That's too far.
All right,
They were throwing rocks. They weren't going to come too
I need
much.
you to make a DC 17 strength saving throw.
Yep. That one.
Oh no!
Um, and you're flying with your steps, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's do the damage first, and then I'll tell you everything that happens. All right, so that's
That's not a good
Do,
sign.
do you want
11.
flying rock facts, or does that not help?
24.
I rolled a nat. I rolled a nat one on that.
Flying rock.
I think it's big and it's gonna hurt. I think those are the facts I know.
Oof.
That will be 30 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, buddy.
Too far away.
That's not too bad. Okay. And then
And you have so the steps of the night work essentially that you are dancing on the air, like walking around in the air, but
Yeah.
if you are knocked prone, you fall to the ground.
Yep.
So I need a Constitution saving throw. The DC is 15 to maintain concentration on Space Dandy.
Just
But-
rolled it.
On the plus side, you didn't get stuck to the rock and keep going. Which was the opposite of what could have happened, which would have been worse.
Yeah. 18 on the die for a 22.
Okay,
Con
you're
save.
good on that, and then you'll take an additional 2 bludgeoning damage, and I need another Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration, DC of 10.
7. Takes the skills
Oh.
out.
Oh no! Wait.
I'll
Yep.
give you a gravity fact.
Fun gravity fact, as you're plummeting to the earth.
Yeah.
I can roll.
Fun,
Just don't.
fun, yeah,
go
fun
ahead.
gravity fact. The ground is hard. Don't hit it, and you.
I sheer
You land
will
on your
of
feet.
force, I hover like an inch above the ground.
Yeah.
Vrexil's words echo around in your mind, and it's just you catch it just in time for you to like hit, but you're able to sort of soften the blow, and not you still take the damage, but it doesn't rattle you enough to lose concentration because now your roll is a 12.
Thank you, Vrexil.
Face Dandy survived to see another day.
Been very bad.
Did you know that fish have stones in their heads that they use the force of gravity to tell them which way is up?
And
Up is that way, don't hit the ground.
chickens use
Is that true?
stones to digest things.
Apparently.
Yeah, I mean we got water for it, but they're in water.
Floating calcium carbonate deposits in the heads of certain bony fish.
Certain bony fish, not all. Yeah.
I'll be honest with you,
Pulled down
Jacob.
by gravity, and that helps them.
I'll be honest with you, Jacob. You said floatium, which
Floatium.
was like really cool, and I want to use
Flotanium.
that. Floatium.
Flotation.
Yeah. Oh, anyway. Number 2 used all that it can do, and now it's Vrexil's turn.
Okay.
Oh.
Canari, how hurt are you?
I'm at half.
Okay.
I have ideas of what to do, but
Vrexil, with your little gnome eyes, you did see Braenna get double bonked, and now there's blood pouring out of the
Yeah.
helmet.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
I'm not
Yeah,
talking
that's
to you,
not what
Alexa.
I'm
Shut up, Alexa.
I was gonna say I have the
She heard
monocles.
blood and she got so excited.
I have the glasses of discerning vitality. I can probably see that Braenna is like
Glowing
at least
red.
in the yellow.
I'm much more orange than yellow,
Oop.
I would say.
Okay.
Okay. And just to be clear, I would know number 4. I can hit number 4, and it's not going to
Yep.
immediately knock it out of it.
Umbran has sat you all down with like a whiteboard and everything to explain exactly how it works.
We can bonk.
Making sure that that's knowledge that I know. Okay, so Vrexil is going to tip his top hat and teleport.
Ooh.
10 feet
Good aim,
that
idea.
way. And then move more, just because I don't know if he.
You know that he
No.
has very long arms.
I do not. Just in case. From where I believe from that square, I can shoot a lightning bolt that will hit number 4 as well as rocks number 2 and 4. I believe I can get all of them from my current square, and if not, I will move. If I need to move like to there.
2 and
From your current square, you can hit 4, 2, and 3.
3
or
is
you can hit it.
hypnotized though.
Yeah, you would knock it out, but I mean, lightning. Or you can hit.
Yeah, I don't want to hit number 3. I'm looking at rocks 2 and 4 around Braenna.
Yep.
I'm trying to clear the space around Braenna.
Yep.
Oh,
That makes more sense.
that does
Yeah,
make
so-
more sense.
You are able to hit all of them.
Nice.
Yeah, so just go for a 3 triple kill there, and I'm going to cast. Yeah, we'll do
Kind of pull a
lightning bolt,
Overwatch.
3rd level. So that's a DC 19 Dexterity saving throw.
All right, the Dreamwalker. You said DC 19.
Correct.
Dreamwalker got a 20.
Oh. Is that +2 all-purpose to you?
Wait a minute. No, never mind. I rolled 2 dice for no reason. Okay, he failed. That's a 12. I'm like, why did I do that? Little whatever. Okay, anyway, Galadur.
Is it storm giants that have magic resistance? I forget.
Yeah, it's one of the greater giants, not these guys. Oh, so number 4 fails, rock 2 fails, and rock number 4 got a natural 20, so he will succeed and take half damage.
Okay. I rolled 2 sets of 4 for this thing, and the second set of 4 was a 6, 6, 6, and a 5. So we're looking at a total of 12 plus 4, 30. Looking at 34 points of thunder damage or lightning damage.
Right. 34 points.
Pretty good roll.
So 17 for one of the Galdurs.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. And the tip of the cap was a bonus action. That's his top hat of mischief. So that's bonus action. I moved a little bit. I'll move. Let's see. I would have had to move an extra 10 feet to get to where I am. So can I go? Can I get back to the thing there? 5, 10, 15. No, I don't want to get that close to number 4. So, yeah, I'll move back to this square, and that'll be it. Because I can't quite get inside Canari's radius unless I get within range of number 4. So, I'll go to there, and that'll be the end of my turn.
You do know that number 4 currently is unable to do any like actions, reactions, bonus actions.
Yeah,
but just in case it
ran up
snaps
at me
out.
and it was real scary. So
Yeah. Yep.
And I've still got 13 temp HP from the last round.
All right, let me know when you're done.
See, we're fine, guys. It's all good.
That's
We don't
it.
need to run away.
All right, number 3 is hypnotized, so it's now back to Umbran. It doesn't make a saving throw because it's hypnotic pattern.
That was all
Rocks 2
one
and 4
round.
still.
That was all wrong round.
God.
What is the movement speed on my guy?
His movement speed, from what you've noticed, is probably a little bit more than your average human, maybe around 40 feet.
Good.
It's a good thing that none of you were charmed and be incapacitated this guy, because when you're charmed, he can literally just come, pick you up, and then attach you to his body. And then you become part of his stone body forever.
That's gross stuff.
Blame
Wow.
wizards, they're the one that made it.
Thank you for this. Yeah, okay. That
Deeply
works
horrifying
great.
knowledge.
I'm going to have my guy. I was gonna. One of Umbran's favorite thing is if he controls something bigger than him, he likes to have the thing pick it up and put him like on its shoulder to like puppet it from up top. Now I know not to do that.
You might get absorbed.
I'm gonna have my guy take the dash action, move his whole 40 feet, and I'm going to have him bulldoze into number 2. And
Okay.
just start wrestling
you know
him
you
and
c-
attempt to absorb him into his body as well.
They have
The
to be
creature does
charmed,
need to be
though.
charmed.
You know you could do, Yuri? Drop him right next to Braenna.
No, I want him to wrestle.
That's fine, too.
Oh, I
And I'm-
want him to wrestle.
I'm just saying you could drop him next to Braenna and she will whack everything because I've got one more Ironbeard tornado left for today.
Oh, he doesn't move right away. This is just Umbran
Oh.
saying this is what you're gonna do
Yeah.
on your turn.
Okay, then never mind. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
yeah. He's gonna like just start Iron Giant running, and he's just gonna grab number 2 and just
Grapple.
like he needs to use his action to like, so he can't technically grapple, but he's just gonna run straight into him.
What I'm gonna do is do a contested athletics check. See what happens.
Cool. Yeah. That and I guess Canari's fallen over. Do you need assistance standing up?
You get a little like hand waving. Just, I'll be fine.
Okay.
I like the ground. Comfort me.
Aw.
I'm gonna move up to not be in the way of my guy as he runs. Yeah, so I'm gonna move like a little closer if we do decide that we're gonna start making our way downtown, walking fast.
Come our way.
No, it's fine.
All right, and that is my my turn. Oh, bonus action. Don't get knocked out of the sky again.
Is that your bardic inspiration?
That's my fun gravity fact. Bardic inspiration, Canari.
Beautiful.
You just see a finger just go up. You're not sure which one it is. If it's a thumb or it's a It's kind of like both.
That's my turn.
You think it's a weird peace sign or something? Just like
All right, Braenna, it's all on you.
Okay. Final Reckless Ironbeard Tornado. Dex saves from Giant 1 and then Rocks 2 and 4.
Disadvantage still?
Disadvantaged. Yes.
Okay, Rock 2 fails.
Neat.
Rock 4 fails.
Neat.
And number 1. Oh. What's 3C?
8 plus 6 plus 4. 18.
Stone Giant rolled a 19. He dodges. You got Rock 2 and Rock 4.
Cool. Rock 2 is gonna take 13, 16 points of damage. Rock 4, garbage, 13 points of damage, and they are both knocked 10 feet away.
Is there any sort of fancy flair you want to do while killing Rock 2?
I think
Be fancy with it. So,
he is the first
kill
one
him.
that is hit, and the hammer, like, it just hooks around it, and so Rock 2 goes through Rock 4 as well.
Right.
Cool. I've done the thing. Rock 4 is 10 feet away. And has disadvantage on attacks to anyone besides me.
Yep.
Second. And is prone. Rock 4 is 10 feet
Oh
away
yeah,
and
he is
prone.
prone.
Second attack. With the Warhammer. Fuck. 26.
That'll hit.
Every time.
I get 10 hit points back if I crit.
I know.
Um, 18 points of damage.
Number 1.
Yep. Final attack.
He's not looking good. And this is your bonus action.
This is the bonus actions for 30 to hit.
Yep.
Which is still not a fucking crit. I'm so perturbed about this.
Wild.
Okay.
If Melissa ever says 32, then it's a crit.
32 or 33, depending on which weapon I'm using.
Sure.
For another 17 points of damage.
You break his arm.
Ooh.
I like it. Does that mean
It's just like hangling limply at the side, kind of like in a weird angle.
Is that going to have any mechanical effect, or is that just for flair?
Potentially.
Cool.
You no longer throw rocks with that arm.
Cool.
Seems to be his rock throwing arm.
That is my turn. I think
All
that
right.
guy's pretty close to toast, by the way.
Oop, oop. Number 4 begins to charge. 5. He
There he
dashes
goes.
right into number 2, and it is a contested strike. Who's gonna fall?
I think my guy's a wizard, so this might not go great for us, but
Number 2 will try to resist with a 26.
oh, reaction!
Yes.
Silvery barbs. Can I do that?
Yeah, you may.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
I think it's all ability checks, any ability check, saving throw, or attack roll. Unfortunately, he rolled the same exact thing with another 26. But you get to give one person advantage.
Advantage to my guy. Do better.
All right. Oh, that works for me. He has advantage on this athletics check. He does look a little bit more athletic than this one, and bigger. But that doesn't matter, apparently. Number 4 falls
Gotta find better slaves. Mine suck.
prone. All right, he is now prone on the ground as the other one kind of dug his heel in, has the defender's advantage, and knocks number 4 with a kind of like a roller derby? What am I thinking of?
The one on roller skates?
No. I'm thinking of like there's one game where it's like when you go and like you try to run into each other, but you do like
Football?
no, it's different than football. It's like anyway.
Rugby? Rugby? Is it rugby?
Maybe. Okay. Anyway,
Okay, we're gay and we don't know enough about sports to continue this conversation.
there's a lot of gays who play rugby. Their
It's a very
thighs are
popular sport.
fantastic.
By the way, I rolled a
Anyway,
41
it's
on my
short
misstep.
shorts and thick thighs. Of course, all the gays play it. What?
I rolled a 41 on my D100, so we're good there.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Canari, it's your turn.
Wait, do we know what these D100 rolls are?
Each of the
Special
special moves has a mishap chance of 10%.
Oh, okay.
I use half of my movement to stand up and just like brush dirt off.
She has risen.
She has risen indeed. Middle finger goes out, and from it, a third level guiding bolt goes directly into one's face. For 25 to hit.
That'll hit. Can you deal more than 3 damage?
He had 3 left.
It's 66 worth of damage. I just want to roll it for my own numbers.
Yeah, that's all. That's
Crit
your
fishing all night
prerogative.
long and nothing.
So 10.
Also, feel free to flavor it once this is done.
20.
However you
20.
like.
Yeah. Oh, the middle finger beam of just like.
Does it go through his
fuck you,
head?
Pure
Starlight,
spite.
yeah.
His heart?
It just like blasts a hole in the middle of his chest. Like it just starts out as like a little pinprint, and then it just like explodes like anime style.
Yeah, just like
25
Dragon Ball
radiant.
Z.
Yeah.
He goes down, toppling in front of Braenna. Blood nowhere to be seen because the radiance has seared the wounds.
I love this new effect, Braenna, that it takes a while for your thing to kick in. That's really cool. I like it.
Frying pan moves up to rock number 2 or 4, whatever's on the ground.
Advantage.
It's prone, so
There
advantage.
is advantage because it is a melee attack, I believe. Melee spell attack.
27 to hit.
That hits. Can you do more than 5 damage?
Are you fucking kidding me?
I do 17 force damage.
Rumbled into pebbles and stones.
Oh my god.
Gravel beneath your frying pan.
This is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine.
Pixis, then
No more rock
Um,
things.
where does his, so it starts here, so 5, 10, 15.
Once these giants get their shit together, though, it might be tough. We'll see what happens. I can't believe it. I need to roll an intelligence check to see
How
if number
close?
2 is gonna shake 3 awake. He just keeps on ignoring his friend.
What is,
It's fine.
oh, you motherfucker.
I like to think that Vrexil's hypnotic pattern is just like math problems. It's just
Yes.
What are these strange symbols?
Amazing.
30,
square roots. Oh
35,
god.
40.
There's
One
shapes
rock,
in here too.
but then divide it into 2 rocks, but then times it by all these rocks, but then like try to get the square root of that rock.
Graphs.
So I move 15 feet to the right to try and get out of a line in case Vrexil wants to do something. I don't know what. But I just saw a lightning bolt fly out of his hands. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go over here now.
He's a loose cannon. He blew
Yeah.
himself up 2 levels ago.
Pixis flew forward 40 feet. I think he'll just take the dash action to go another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's 30. Yeah, that'll give Braenna advantage. So he's just like flying up and his wings are flapping as he goes up this giant hill and just prepares to strike down with the mace. But that is his turn.
All for it.
Oh,
Who's
God.
after him? Oh, Moxie. That's me, sort of.
I give myself 10 HP.
Is my computer
Thank
just
God.
being silly, or do we lose Jacob?
Oh, I think Jacob
No.
is frozen.
He is, I think. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, there.
Oh,
Oh no,
We
am
can
I
hear.
frozen?
You're here. We can hear you.
I
We
can
just
hear
can't
you,
see
yeah.
you. You're just.
Oh,
on my
no.
screen, it just looks like you're staring at me.
You look
Oh,
like
I
you're
have
solving
this
very
fun,
intense math
like-
problems right now.
yeah, I've gotten like a nice side profile.
Yeah.
Oh god. Should I restart?
That's up to you.
If you don't mind being still.
Let me know if it gets fixed. If it doesn't in a minute, I'll restart my Wi-Fi.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I
it's
think
fixed.
Oh, you're back.
Just as you said it.
The king has returned.
Please.
All right. Moxie's like, where's everyone ran away?
Come on, Moxie, keep up.
Right, I'm just.
Oh yeah, she's way down there. Oh my.
Ah. She's gonna run 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. She's just gonna look at Umbran and said, You said I can hit this guy?
Yeah, hit away.
Okay. And she's gonna hit. Kaplow! Bonus
Moxie's
action.
other signature catchphrase, kablow.
Kaplow! Ka-chow! As a bonus action, she's gonna use the Celestial Revelation. Never mind, she's not gonna do that because you're close to her and you'll take the damage. She's gonna use her action to attack number 4. It's prone. Die! Die! Die!
Also, Moxie's catchphrase,
That's 1 hit.
If you're Jaeger and me, maybe.
Hits. Flurry of blows. Damn, that'll miss. But she has a Bardic Inspiration. That'll hit. Umbran, are you hurt?
Barely, like 10 points down.
All 4 of her hits hit.
Nice.
So she just stomps on this guy 4 times.
Bam, 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 bam.
Exactly. I'm just seeing everything that I have to add into this. Oh yeah, she can use her. She's gonna spend a key point to do a necrotic or a hand of harm to go with it. And she's gonna subject it to the poisoned condition.
Fancy.
So until the end of her turn, it will be poisoned. I think it has already been poisoned, actually, because I think that's what the green means. Anyway, time to roll damage.
Roll all of the damage. Just make him be dead, it's fine.
See damage.
That will be 4d6 plus 24.
Jesus.
Hell.
Oh, 5d6 because of the necrotic. Plus 27.
Like it.
Hell yeah.
So that would be 39. Oh, I'm gonna roll 4. I forgot the 5th one. 42 points of damage.
Nice.
Die, 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 die.
Still not Moxie's.
I'm thinking of Reaper from Overwatch.
Die, 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 die. That's it. That's her turn. Sorry, I hit your pet. She says to Umbran.
Mhm.
Oh no, I was just. I can't think of words.
Number 2,
I know.
I'm gonna make an intelligence check.
They're just puppets.
Number 2 is gonna go and attack Braenna.
Just steps over the guy who tried to steamroll him.
Yeah.
With
What is Space Dandy's reach?
5 feet, so
Okay.
he would have gotten in range.
He gets an opportunity attack. If you would like to take it.
I would love to. 20 to hit.
That's a hit. AC 18.
Fabulous.
AC 17.
14 points of radiant damage.
I don't think 2 has really been damaged too much.
It's not half, but he's been whacked a bit. Time for the bonk. The first bonk misses. The second bonk hits.
Leswa.
It's less of a bonk, and he's actually swinging it a little wildly. The first one, it's a little bit too wild. You're able to move out of the way of it, but then the second one clips you for 18 points of bludgeoning damage, half to 9. And then he misses, he hits the ground a little bit, but then he swings it back up and it catches you in the arm, and your shoulder feels like it pops out of place, but you just pop it back right in.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's okay. I got this
Vrexil's
under
turn.
control.
So the fact that we started late means that Moxie knows everything that's gonna happen next session. Because I'm like, here's what I'm gonna do to y'all. Because I was excited.
Let's see. Vrexil's going to start by moving 5, 10 there. I mean, 4's handled, 3's handled. Yeah, just gonna go after 2. Just gonna take 2 lightning launcher attacks at number 2, and I guess I'll start. The first one will be sharpshooter, just to see. Oh, nope, that's gonna miss with a natural 2. Second one, yeah, I'll go for another sharpshooter. Natural 20.
Oh!
Okay.
Remember, you double everything, even the 10 from the sharpshooter.
Nice.
That. Oh shit. And then I'll also make that the hit that does 2d6 instead of 1d6. So
Right. Technically, you have to declare that before you make the attack, but
9 plus.
I'm not gonna be fussy about it.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's my only one this turn that's gonna hit. So.
Oh.
So yeah, we'll do. So let's see, 9 on the die plus 7 for 16 plus 10 for 26, doubled to
52. Nice.
Yeah, remember when I said, oh, he's doing maybe all right? Not anymore.
So yeah, the first one just kind of like sparks fly, and it just kind of goes like, and then Vrexil like takes out a wrench and just smacks it, and then it.
Nice.
Percussive maintenance.
And it hits, and it seems to like hit this stone giant and just course throughout his body. You even see like a little bit of his skeleton, and they do have skeletons. Anyway,
Well, good to know. I was worried if they had skeletons.
that was your action. What would you like to do as a bonus action?
I think that's.
Soren pops out. Papa?
Oh.
Just kidding. I think he's dead.
I think Soren's smashed.
I think he got
actually.
squished.
Yeah, he was out for a minute. Yeah, I don't have anything.
Just his little wing pops up. Ah.
Yeah, that happened to my dog too.
God. Yeah, I don't have anything in a bonus action that's within range, so we'll call that the turn.
All right. Number 3 is hypnotized. Umbran, at the start of your turn, you heard a
Yes.
voice.
Oh no.
Utilize me, master. Show them my power.
We all like leaned in, like, what is the
He's right next to your ear right now. But I mean, Jerome is pretty zealous, overzealous.
She's just raring to go.
So as a DM, I'm not telling you use Jerome. Jerome is saying use Jerome.
I would love to use Jerome, but everyone's attention is kind of split in the heat of battle, and I think we've already got one person.
Maybe at a more convenient time.
Yeah, there'll be a time, bud, but just maybe not right now. You know?
I will go back to my pocket. He's gone.
I go.
Yeah, he lives in the back of my hood.
I will return to the void.
I poured water in there so it's moist for him. If I were to put my hood up, my hair would get wet.
Good thing your wooden body has a really nice varnish to it.
It does made from wood from the Shadowfell. I guess I'm just gonna get my guy to stand up.
Will the real giant please stand up?
And he has exactly enough movement to just go. He's gonna start moving to position for Braenna to get advantage without needing to reckless, and just start wailing on number 2, however much damage he can do.
Right.
And then last one, Vrexil. That was a great hit. Do it again. I'm gonna inspire Vrexil, and I'll let Jake know when he gets back.
Rock on. Help him out with that sharpshooter.
You're inspired. That's my turn.
All right. Braenna.
So he's not here yet. So reckless. First hit is with a dwarven thrower. Garbage. 27.
Garbage.
That's a 2 and
Insanely
a
high
14. That's garbage. Oh, but max damage. 17, 20 points of damage for the first hit. On number 2, is he still awake?
Yep.
Second.
He's wavering.
Second attack with the Warhammer. 4 and a 12 on the dice for 24.
Yep.
Ugh. 13 points of damage.
How would you like to kill it?
I would like to kill it so fucking hard. You see the hammer smash down, and as blood starts oozing out of the giant, it sucks into the hammer, and you see it just swirl up Braenna's arm as she regains 10 hit points.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's cool. Okay. And then 40 feet of movement to there. Actually, well, it doesn't matter, but I'll do it anyways. To there to get some. Why am I not going on the thing? Trying to get people behind advantage if they want it. Final attack with the Warhammer on number 4. Can't get a 20 to save my life. 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 17 points of damage.
All right. Let me know when you're done.
That's my turn.
20 feet of movement to stand up. And then what was the next command?
You
Oh, he
run
was gonna
over.
run. He was gonna run over to Braenna, but Braenna ran to him, so he just stays in place.
Waste my whole fucking turn.
Sorry.
Can't make him go hit the other guy.
Go ahead and give him a new command.
Yeah, run over and start kicking number 3.
Wake up number 3, yep.
5, 10. 15. No, he can't go that way. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna use his action to dash.
That
So he
isn't exactly 20 feet.
Well, he has to. Where was he? He was right here. No, he was right here.
No, he wasn't. He was one up.
Yes.
Yeah,
One up,
there.
like there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So anyway, 5.
See, exactly 15 feet.
Yeah, I was having a move around Braenna, and I forgot how tall he was and how short Braenna was.
Yeah, just like a step
Brandon's a small.
over.
It's fine.
He's got a wide stance.
All right, he's gonna try to hit him with his club.
Yeah.
First attack. That is gonna hit for 4d8. Go ahead and roll that psychic damage.
11.
It's 41 points of damage, and he's gonna see if that snaps him out of it.
It does snap him out of it. Hypnotic pattern, it's not another save, you're just instantly...
Oh no, I'm talking about number 4.
Oh!
Number 3 is definitely snapped out of it. Snap out of it! Oh, number 4 rolled a 19. He comes to his senses.
Silvery barbs.
Oh!
I love this spell.
He rolled a 2.
Oh, and
What do
I
you
will
give advantage? Yeah,
give
sorry.
advantage to the space dandy.
Mm-hmm.
The space dandy can run over there and hit him.
18. So the next one will hit.
So yeah, silvery bars make me feel even more like a puppet master. It's like, no, don't get to do that. Back up.
He almost comes to his senses, but then you, nope, tug on
Stay
the.
asleep.
Yeah.
Go to sleep,
You
go
are
to sleep, go to sleep.
very sleepy.
Roll me another 3d6 for the psychic damage on the second attack.
Trash. 5. I wish there was elemental adept, but for psychic damage.
And he does not snap out of it. All right. Now that he's done, it is Canari's turn.
Cool. I'm gonna move 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 3 should still be... Oh, we're good. I'll throw a Toll the Dead at number 3. So a Wisdom save, a DC 19.
I'm sure they're very wise.
Okay, it's a +4. It is a 12 on the die, so 16, so he will fail, and he has taken damage.
Sweet. So same thing, 3d12 necrotic.
You have the
Ooh.
potential of killing him.
21 points of necrotic, and then 8 points of radiant.
How would you like to do that? How would it look?
I think it's the same thing. Canari just takes one of the stars and like crushes it in her hand and just throws the like stardust at it, but it just becomes like this, like the reverberation of like a star just collapsing in on
Beautiful.
itself, like causes his ears and eyes to bleed.
And then he just collapses to the side, head hitting the ground.
He hadn't even gotten up yet.
Yeah. Bonus action then to move spiritual weapon 5 feet and attack number 4. Natural 1. I'm gonna throw these dice away. Yeah, so that misses. That Texas gets to go. He'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Thank you, Yuri, for the. It's just like the two like light like air traffic controller, just like go right here. So it gets advantage on this one with silvery barbs. 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
Also because it's flanking, right?
Yeah.
So you don't have to use your silvery barbs if you have advantage from flanking. You can keep it
great.
for up to a minute. Yep.
I will keep it then. 12 points of radiant damage for the first hit.
Alright.
And then second attack. That I think is 11, 5, 16.
That will not.
Canari
hit.
has Bardic Inspiration. I don't think I can use it for.
Attack rolls?
I can. If Canari's the one that's Bardically inspired, can Pixis use it?
No.
Cool. That's what I thought. Yeah. So first hit connects, but the second hit goes wide. Unfortunate.
Didn't you inspire?
Nope. Silvery barbs.
Oh.
So it just would give me advantage. It wouldn't. Which I don't need. Oh well. That is my turn.
All right. Your turn finishes. It is now Moxie's turn. Can I kill it?
Yes, please.
Die, die, die.
Moxie's so well characterized this episode, Dev. You're doing a great job.
I know. No one can do Moxie like Meg. No one
Meg-
can do that.
No, Meg just has like the perfect,
Yeah.
like devil may care
I
sort
love
of.
Yeah. Natural 20.
Nice.
And on that natural 20, she will do her Hand of Harm, because may as well add it to that. So let's see if that kills it. So then I don't have to roll anymore.
Oh, we can be done with this fight.
Or so it'll be 20, and then there's another arrow. Ooh. She punches through it and has its heart out on the other side, and then pulls back and drops the heart. Kaliha. Combat is over.
Woo!
Braenna kind of falls to one knee. Oh my god. That was crazy. Holy crap. Also, I'm not too so hot.
I got it. Just give me a second. Canari
I can
thanks Pixis with a nod and dismisses.
Can you use a health potion if you want to.
Until next time, Space D&D.
I can use a health potion if you want to save some of your spells. and
Nah.
stuff.
As you all are talking, there is a rumbling.
Oh,
Oh
no.
god, there's some more fucking rocks!
And I have a thing that I read.
It's more rocks rolling down there.
A creaking in the woods. Quaking footsteps. More giants seem to be coming from the west. And you even hear a belch in the distance. Branches cracking, rocks breaking against other rocks. Even with the roar of the wind and the thunder, you hear their giantess speak. Does anyone speak giant?
Oh. Yes! Yes.
Oh yeah, translating.
My docent speaks giant.
He says, I smell small ones. I'm so hungry. The Mountain King said that we can eat any small ones we find. Juicy, juicy small ones. Seems they're coming in your direction.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna download a new voice for you. Careful that one.
Braenna is going to use
Analyzing.
That's better.
both of her alchemy jugs and just cover the ground in mayonnaise, like in a long line, to hopefully trip them up a little bit.
Yeah.
Some trees in the distance fall over, and you hear that. It seems to be about 1,000 feet out.
Yeah, so spreading mayonnaise all over the ground to hopefully A, draw other creatures to it, and B, make it slippery for them to walk over as we run away.
I thought you were gonna put oil on and we were gonna light them on fire and the smell of cooking meat would have attracted them. But mayonnaise works!
You run through the forest, fleeing the giants. Wyatt, go ahead, sorry.
In that case, if we're fleeing through it, let me double check the casting. Okay, I'm not gonna do that here. I'll just I'll keep Pixis with us for right now, just in case, because it's a concentration of an hour.
Yep. You would have heard it before you dismissed him.
Yeah, so Twilight Sanctuary and Spiritual Weapon are left behind, but Pixis will travel with us.
Vrexil will heal Braenna for 11 hit points with a Cure Wounds.
Cool.
First level.
Oh, I can do that.
Does anyone know how to spell mayonnaise?
Yes.
I know.
Mayo.
M-A-Y-O. This is the important part. It's
N-A-I-S-E.
2 N's.
Okay.
A-I-S-E. Melissa's right.
Alright, cool, thanks.
Mayonnaise everywhere, it's fine, run away! That's what Braenna says.
Please bold it for me.
Braenna says, hopefully
remember.
this'll distract him for a while and make him all slippery and stuff, so they won't come after us as fast. Let's go, though. Also, do you want me to
Moxie
take-
shoves a potion of healing superior in your mouth before you finish talking. Oops, sorry. I thought you were done.
Oh, we're running up the mountain, correct?
They're coming from the west. Do with that what you will.
It's called Victory Mountain, yes. We're running to the top.
I mean, it could
That
take a
would make
minute to find the fastest way to the top, but I also don't think we have a minute.
Do we want to fly? How many of us can?
Can for short spurts, but it isn't as reliable as the fly
I'm pretty
spell.
much on the ground, so no. Unless somebody makes me fly, then I
That
can
is
do it.
31 points of healing to Braenna.
Cool. That puts me at 82 of 140.
As we're running,
A rock
I'll-
flies through the branches and the trees and lands just above you.
Let's go up the mountain.
With Quizby's Convenient Cloud, I can make like a 10-foot surface. We have a carpet!
We do. What am I saying?
What? I was like, it's almost like a little carpet. We get on the carpet!
What would you like to do with that carpet?
I'd like to fly up the mountain, please.
Okay, so are you... Describe what, like, exactly how. The forest is kind of thick. There's lots of branches. So there might be some checks and stuff involved if you go through there. There's always over the trees if you would like.
Yeah.
You do notice that there is a storm above.
I will pop a potion of superior healing for myself, so I can regain some hit points.
All right, so if you choose to go through the forest, there will be checks involved as you're dodging and avoiding and whatnot. If you choose to go above, there will be a very high likelihood of being struck by lightning.
Oh gosh.
But there is a chance that you could avoid it based on rolls. So
Could we see the overlay for the level
yeah, I
to
got that for you.
remember what it looks like?
Mount Victory.
Yeah, we're obviously trying to get to the top. I mean,
And Team Reaper is right here. Well, basically like right there.
is Quintilius our icon?
He is your flying
For Team
carpet.
Reaper? I hate that.
What a man. What a mighty
What
good
a man. Do we want to run or do we want to take the carpet?
I think we take the carpet. It's just a question of whether we try and go down and low or
I mean,
risk-
if this path is wide enough for us to reasonably walk along, we should be able to just get on our carpet and
Mhm.
drive it up the road. All right, Moxie, you've got vehicle proficiencies. You drive.
Guys, and then she points, and then up the path, heading down the path,
More rocks.
is another giant boulder.
Go up.
So as it turns out, guys, perpendicular, not parallel.
This
What are we parking?
is Donkey Kong, bitches.
No, you don't.
Canari
Don't-
pulls up on the front and tries to go over it.
So it's a little ways out, so you can do you do have some prep if you would like to head over it.
Don't
And
run
you
the
actually-
same direction the rock is going. Go
You will
perpendicular.
actually see that there are almost a series of rocks being tossed down this path. And as you rise up, you even see a little bit further, and you see that there seems to be some fortifications that might also involve some giants who are just tossing boulders down the way.
Is it
The
like
boulders are different
bullet
sizes.
bills?
So if we head to the top of the trees and go just like 5 feet under them, where the trees are still above us, so we're not the highest point for the lightning, but that should be like enough clearance for the boulders, yeah?
Another rock lands, crushing some trees just beyond you,
Oh boy.
So they also throw on rocks. What?
blindly.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Just
Canari's.
go over.
Yeah, Canari will pull everybody with Moxie's help, just barely above the tree line, and taking Braenna's
Like right in the
advice.
tops where you're just like going.
Yeah, and taking Braenna's advice, we're doing like a serpentine pattern.
So are you going to basically just go a little into the things and then try to go forward, or are you gonna like do a curve?
Straight on.
Yeah, Canari hands everything over to Moxie, and
I'm great with carpets, guys.
We know you're the only one with vehicle proficiency.
You should see me cut the rug sometime.
God,
Ba-da-tsh.
Canari just takes a minute, quite literally a minute, and casts Find the Path. I want to know the best way to the top of the mountain that isn't with any of these fucking giants and rocks. Like if there's
So you're like, hold the carpet, and then you start doing all the
Yeah.
casting and preparation. What is the set of divinatory tools that you use? Because I think you did just buy them. I remember,
did.
but I can't remember what cards.
I have it's a bag of carved runes. So it's kind of this collection of stones that's very similar to the runes that are on Braenna's
Tattoos and stuff.
hammer and everything. Yeah, it's dwarven made, but in celestial. And she's taken I think it's an object from the area you want to go to. So she has rocks of the mountain and the boulders that have come up from higher up. So she's trying to get a way up to there.
I
All right.
set down my tome of the
All right.
boogeyman and I try to hold it steady so you have a decent place to throw your runes out on. The flesh of the book moves disconcertingly,
It does.
but
It drops a little bit.
If you'd prefer, I can just flip my
Undulates.
shield over and it'll be a little bowl.
Yes.
I'm
You know what? No, the book is a good foundation. It's just, why am I squirming? I worked with dead people. But it's fine. Canari just.
I know
Canari's
it's disconcerting. Put it in your
So you look forward and you declare top of the mountain, or
Yes.
or path to the mountain or something.
Yeah.
And I'm adding a little bit of flavor. It works. You know that your destination is approximately 30 miles away.
Okay.
And it does show you, like, you get almost this compass-like sense pointing in the direction you're supposed to go. But suddenly, this faint twilight starry aura gives you this serpentine pattern that you know is the best one to take in this forest to avoid getting hit by branches, unexpected surprises, obstacles, all of that. And so you probably will go right back to Moxie and be the navigator.
Yep.
And it lasts for a day.
Yeah, so Canari's just like concentrating on this. Her eyes have like transformed into like just like starry pools.
Braenna's like behind, shield over the top in case any rocks or things come.
You fly for a solid 20 minutes. The thunder still rumbles ahead. And I'm trying to find some good music to match the mood. Let's do this one, okay. This works. Okay. So, you fly 20 minutes, and after a little bit, continuing to follow this path, the sounds fade in the distance, and you seem to have escaped danger once again. Once again, why did I say once again? You have escaped the danger of the oncoming stone giant assault. You all realize you just got the shit kicked out of you a little bit. Some of you maybe fared better than others, but you might need a rest. The first thing you see is a set of ruins. And just because it's about a map, don't let that affect your don't let the meta affect your character choices, okay?
Going in the butthole right away.
There seems to be a set of ruins that seems to center around this single well. You see what remains of the well is a little large, and you do see what remains of some like iron buckets nearby, some rotted rope, and just these ruins that might have been like a domed building at one time, lost to erosion and wear and tear.
Like a stone cutting style history check to see what's up with it? Where is it?
Give me that history check using all your barbarian powers.
Dwarf.
Oh yeah, dwarven powers.
My dwarven powers.
Barbarians just love rocks.
So I get a +9 to this roll.
Yep, you get to add your proficiency.
I'll guide you too.
And a D4. Neato.
No, wait, no guidance. Sorry, that
No?
breaks concentration.
Well, that's fine because I rolled an 18 + 9, 27.
It doesn't look dwarven. It seems as though it might have been super rudimentary. Someone, collective who doesn't care much for aesthetic. Probably the stone giants.
Braenna,
Are these ruins giant sized?
Yeah, let me put the grid on, because that would probably help. You'll see how big it is now. Bam!
Okay.
Pretty sizable. So, about 80 feet in diameter at its outer edges. A large structure, but you can see through it, but the walls do seem to extend up a few feet. Would be a good... The line, Canari, what you're seeing with the line, I'm just gonna draw it. It's just basically like a...
Go around it, sort of thing.
Yeah, just because it's a structure. It's like it's telling you avoid structures, keep the open spaces, yada yada.
Yeah.
But yeah, this seems like a pretty settled area, flat.
Do we see anything similar to the like breakpoint doors?
No.
Like possibly in that hole.
Do you want to go look in the hole?
Braenna kind of does. I kind of don't.
Umbran's
you
gonna
know-
go look in the hole.
With your stone cunning, you do know that it is a well.
Yeah.
No hole unchecked. That's Team Reaper's famous motto. Just like die, die, die. Wow.
Moxie was talking about fucking carpets earlier, so on brand, I guess.
Hole unchecked. That's us.
Okay, who wants to go look in the hole?
Umbran.
I'll grant Eyes of Night to everybody, just so we can thoroughly inspect this deep hole.
Mhm. Yeah, Brain, I'll go look too.
Yeah,
See if there's
Vrexil will
any
too.
anything interesting with that 20. What did I say? 27 history stone check.
All right. You approach the
Nice.
holes.
Yeah, Canari's waiting by the carpet, just like the mom, just waiting.
Waiting by the car.
All right, go ahead and put yourselves where you would be as you inspect the hole,
Oh no.
Quentin. uh,
That's not here.
Moxie's like,
well,
of
I
course I'm
think-
gonna look in a hole.
Oh, Mox is coming too. Alright,
Yeah.
yeah, come on, Moxie. Oh,
What is this?
Vrexil, why are you in the hole?
Vrexil's
He can
got the.
fly,
He's
it's
got the.
fine.
Yeah, he can fly.
It's floating.
He's just hovering right over it, like. Ooh.
I just imagine the Modak chair. Anyway, you all look into the
Basically.
hole. At first, it seems really dark, but the sight that Canari has granted you, you see at the bottom of this well is a medium-sized chest.
How far down is it?
It is 300 feet down.
How much rope do I have? Oh, yeah, I can fly.
However, in the shadows, a figure moves, wings unfurl, and eyes stare back at you. And
If it starts to move this way, Vrexil's gonna do a thing.
Vrexil, I need a DC 16 Charisma saving throw.
Oh man.
Oh no.
As this looks back at you,
Is this against a magical effect? Does my gnomishness help me here?
no.
Don't know.
And
Natural
here
one.
is what you see.
Oh no. Oh, hate it. That's
Do we
not
see-
fun.
It opens its
Ah.
eyes, they
Ah.
flare wide. You all inspected the well before healing yourselves much.
You said just because this is a battle map, don't let
God.
No, I said don't treat it like your characters would be like they should be suspicious of it, but like not like, oh, we're gonna leave this area because this is a battle map. Anyway, Vrexil, you lose 10 hit points to necrotic damage, and your hit point maximum is reduced by that same amount.
No. How long does Canari's temp HP last?
Until it's gone.
Yeah. So
Oh,
short,
Okay.
short or a long rest, pretty much.
Yeah,
Okay.
which we
Okay,
haven't
so this
taken
thing
yet.
has a range of 300 feet on one of its abilities.
Damn.
No, there's some DM magic involved.
Oh.
All right,
How
It's
are we
not-
feeling about this thing?
Moxie is gonna make it, and I'll have Umbran and Braenna do it too.
Oh gosh.
It is a charisma saving throw. Moxie succeeds. Look at her go.
Oh, charismatic. Modified 20.
11.
It's DC 16.
DC 16.
Okay, yeah. Creepy Wellfax, this seems to be doing something. And Flash of Genius.
Who are you using Flash of Genius on? You could do both. if
Braenna,
you-
so that she goes.
Okay, so it's 16.
I think Braenna was at an 11, so you go from 11 to 16, so you should
Okay.
succeed.
Umbran,
As Vrexil's, I don't know, face melts or whatever is about to happen.
that will
Oh no.
be 5 necrotic damage. It appears as though the area around it is darkened in almost a 10-foot radius, and even though your sight is looking into it, it seems as though light doesn't quite pierce its little surrounding. But anyway, that's where we're gonna end it for tonight.
No!
Chest guarded by a creepy guardian. Before we end it though, Vrexil, roll me an Arcana or History check to see if you know what this creature is.
Also,
Yeah, okay.
Anyone else can also do it too.
24.
not 24.
The
17.
insatiable Nabasu prowl the multiverse in search of souls to devour. If they think they can kill a creature and consume its soul, they attack, even if that other creature is a demon, including other Nabasu. The queen speaks in your mind. Oh, by the way, did you know? Most of the demons shun Nabasu and force them to live on the fringes of the abyss. There, Nabasus pick off weaker demons, or if the situation warrants it, gather in packs to take down larger prey. So be careful that there might be more. Hopefully this is solo. We really hope. Some, especially powerful Nabasus, even search for Demon Lord's amulets. And then you know the rest of this. Whenever magic pulls demons from the abyss to the material plane, Nabasus try to get summoned so that they can embark on a feast of souls there. Summoned Nabasu seeks to break free so that it can devour the soul of its summoner and then feed on the souls of whatever other creatures it can catch. One way a summoner can avoid this fate is by providing a steady supply of souls to the Nabasu, which might persuade the demon to be cooperative as long as the supply lasts. Moxie says, do we still have those coins?
Yeah, Vrexil's casting a wall of force over this well and saying, get the fuck out.
Okay, but we'll do that next week.
I can. Vrexil, there's a chest down there.
The chest is juicy. It is so juicy.
It is within my rogue nature. Leave no chest open.
All right,
no
well, that's
chest
it.
behind!
Oh, no.
Thank you so much for watching.
That's all, folks.
That follow, subscribe.
We lived.
I'm gonna go
Lived.
slather
Now.
aloe vera all over my body.
You
That's gonna
may,
go rub mayonnaise on himself.
may see Patsy tomorrow. We'll definitely see most, if not all, of the Rizzo cast on Monday. We'll see how that goes.
Hopefully the internet doesn't die.
Yo. Have a great rest of your evening. Bye!
Aye.